Hey friends, it's your girl Vicky, your style confidence coach, and today we're going to be talking about mastering the closet edit. This may end up being a full series because I could break down every step in my process and go and dig a little deeper. So that may be something I will do. If y'all like this video, make sure you get down in the comments and share with me some specific questions that you may have. If you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that you will know when your girl uploads a video. So let's go ahead and get into it. You may be wondering, what is a closet edit? So a closet edit is a process where you go through your closet and eliminate anything that no longer serves you. So this could be reasons for it not fitting properly. Maybe it's just something that you don't really wear. You may even have things in your wardrobe that you're unsure on about how to wear it. Maybe things in there that you could actually sell or consign, or maybe you have some things in your wardrobe that you need to get tailored, and so you will take all of those items out at that time. And so this is a process that you want to go on at the beginning of each new season. So at the beginning of fall and winter, and at the beginning of spring and summer. So that's twice a year. Or if you want to be, overly advanced, you could do it at every new season. So 4 times a year. But for me, I only edit my closet twice a year. Now we're going to get into the process of effectively doing a closet edit. So step number 1, you need to be clear on your style. What is your signature style? That is the first thing you need to be able to answer. And if you cannot answer that question for yourself, then you're going to find that this process is going to be hard or ineffective, because every decision that you make in your wardrobe, you're making it based on your signature style. And so if you find it hard to develop that or figure that out for yourself, that is something that I do teach in my Style Made Simple bootcamp, which I will be launching before the end of this year. So if you're not subscribed to my email list, go to my website vickygstyling.com to get on my email list so that you will be notified of when I launch the next Style Made Simple bootcamp, so that you don't miss it. When it comes to my style, I'm very clear. I know what I like. I know what fits within my signature style bubble. I know what works for my shape. And I'm also not attached to things. So this process is usually quick and easy for me, because if anything in that closet does not reflect the version of Victoria I want to present to the world, then I'm getting rid of it. So essentially, that's what you have to ask yourself as you're going through this process. Does this represent that next level version of myself? And if those pieces in your wardrobe do not work or do not serve that next level version of yourself, then you may have to get rid of it. And I know it's a hard thing to just let things go, especially for people that have attachments to things. But one thing that I love to say is that, when you have a closed fist, right? When your fists are closed, it prevents you from being able to receive anything. But when you open your fists, your hands, you're open to be able to receive anything. And that's how I look at the process of letting things go. When you're able to let go of things that you are attached to, you open up yourself to receiving more. So it may not necessarily be receiving more clothes. It could be receiving greater opportunities. You just open up the door to receive whatever you've been looking for. So it's better to let go than to hold on to things. And understanding and getting clear on your style is going to help you make better decisions on what you should keep and what you should get rid of. Number 2, you need to gather your supplies. Yes, you are going to need some supplies to go through this process. So one of the first items that I use is a clothing rack. In the past, I would just throw the clothes that I needed to get out of my closet to move to a different area. I would just have them on the floor, on the bed, on the couch, all over the room. And it just made for a very messy environment while going through this process. But I found once I started putting those things on the rack, while just until I'm able to move it to a different closet, it made the room clean and it made this process less frustrating. So one of the first things I would say is get a clothing rack. You can order one off of Amazon. You can get a cheap little one from Walmart. Something just so that you can go through this process. Next thing you're gonna need are these thin velvet hangers. You find that you don't have any room on your racks in your closet, like everything's so like packed together. You could be using bulky hangers, and I don't know about you, having a packed rack makes me so irritated. So the moment I switched over to these, it changed my life. So you can get like a pack of 25 from TJ Maxx. Sam's Club I think has like a pack of 50. Like you can get them Sam's Club, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and get you some and make the switch. I think they're no more than like $11. I found them like, yeah, like $11. So definitely you need some of these. Also, you need clear bins. So I like to put like all of my summer shoes in bins. I used to store my clothes in bins before I was able to. I have like 3 closets in this house. So let's say you don't have, you know, the space to have your clothes in another closet. Well, storage bins are a great alternative. Also, those vacuum seal bags. So if you are limited on space, the vacuum seal bags work great because you can just put your clothes in there, vacuum them up, and put them under your bed. What else do I use? I also sometimes I use the hooks. So like when I have to store my hats, I like to put my hats on the hooks. So I got some hooks that you can just put on the wall, and I bought those from Dollar Tree. But that's about it. That's all you should need to do your closet edit. If you find that there are some other items that you use when you edit your closet, drop them in the comments so that I can know. Like, don't hold out the goods on your girl. Number 3, you want to make sure that you're working in a clean space. So that means if your closet is a hot mess right now, I need you to get to cleaning it up. I know you're like, Victoria, well, I'm going to just mess it up anyway. No, start with a clean space. It's going to make your life easier. I will not edit a client's closet if it's a hot mess. One of the things I always tell them to do before I get there, make sure that your space is clean, okay? And so this means if you have any clothes laying around, hang them back up. You probably are going to take them back down, but hang them back up so you can see what you're looking at. Get all the trash off the floor. If you need to put your shoes in order, or put your shoes in order. This is just going to make your environment less of an overwhelming experience while editing your closet. So always start with a clean space. Number 4, now we're going to start going through your clothes. So you want to start going through anything that you can't wear for the current season and move it out. So that means shorts, summer dresses, things that are printed but they're more aligned with spring and summer. Any of your spring and summer clothes you want to move out. So next you want to go through those spring and summer clothes that you just took out, and you want to make a decision on whether or not those items will make the cut next summer. The reason I say do it now and not when summer rolls around is because it just makes the process longer. If you just go through it now and get rid of anything that's not going to work, when summer roll around, you can just add those things to your wardrobe and not have to even fuss over it. So you want to think about those things that you know you did not wear this summer. Maybe you have some things that's been in your closet for a while and you just never touch it. You always skip past it. Or there are things that you cannot fit. Or things that just does not really fit your style. Go ahead and let it go. And then so once you go through, remove those spring and summer clothes, you're going to either put them in a separate closet or bins. It's just up to you. You can make whatever works for you. Go ahead and do that. The remaining clothes that you have in your closet should be all clothes for the fall and winter season, or whatever current season that we're in. So tip number 5 is organize your closet. You want to organize your closet by categories, and you want everything within that category to be hung up together. For example, You should hang all of your jeans together. You should hang all of your blazers together. All of your jackets you should hang together. All of your long sleeve shirts you should hang together. All of your short sleeve shirts you should hang together. And this is going to make it easy when getting dressed, because when you need to locate something, you know exactly where it's at. Also, if you want to go a step further and color coordinate, you can also do that. I do that kind of sort of in my wardrobe, but a lot of times it gets out of whack. So in the beginning, like now, it's color coordinated, but come back in a couple of months, it probably won't be anymore. But find an organization system for your closet that works for you. I talk about on one of my TikTok videos how I organize my closet. So if you want to see how I organize my closet, head over to my TikTok at vickygstyling over on TikTok. And the last and final step is you want to take inventory of what you need. You're going to find that when you do your closet edit, you're going to have what's called gaps in your wardrobe. And these are pieces that you need to help to create a cohesive outfit. And so I want you to go through and just look and see, what do you have a minimal amount of. For me, this season, I saw that your girl needs to really stock up on shoes for the fall and winter, accessories, and like skirts, trousers, and just like some wardrobe basics like tank tops, t-shirts, and things like that. The statement pieces, I have enough of those because back in the day, your girl used to be like, I used to love statement pieces all the time. So I have plenty of that stuff, but just the basics is what I need. So I made a list on my phone, and I have my shopping list that over time I'm going to shop and add these things to my wardrobe. And so that's what I want you to do. I want you to look through your wardrobe. I want you to pinpoint what are some things that are missing, what are some things that you just need more of, and make a list so that when you go shopping, you are buying exactly what you need, and you're not buying things that, oh, that's just cute, or oh, I just love it. You know, it's okay to buy things just because it's cute or you're gonna love it. We'll probably talk about this, what I'm about to say, in another video, but you want to make sure that you can actually wear those things several different ways. Like if you're buying things in your closet that you can only wear one way, it's no wonder that you feel like you have nothing to wear. And I'm gonna do a video on that too, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, you want to make a list, and you want to shop for those things over time, things that are your wardrobe essentials that you're going to wear all the time. You just want to make sure that you buy quality pieces so that you're not having to buy them over and over again. Alright friends, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you all found the tips that I shared helpful. If you follow this process, you are going to have what I like to call closet goals. You're going to find that getting dressed is going to be easier, and it's going to be fun, and we love that around here. If you are not following me here on all of my social media platforms, you can follow me TikTok, Instagram, here on YouTube, wherever else I'm at vickygstyling or vickygstyles. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.